Creating text is very easy to do in Toom Studio. All we have to do is select the text tool and work with the properties. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have our tool selected and choose the A right here. Alternatively, you can press T on the keyboard to open up the type tool. As you see, when I press T, my cursor turns into an I-beam so I can start to insert text. Also, the A symbol is pushed in now or depressed. So I can go ahead and click anywhere on the camera view or the drawing view, and I can start to draw. So I have some text here, but now I want to fancy it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and bring out our properties. Go to the window menu and choose properties. Now what we can do is, in the properties panel, go to where it says text, and what you can do is select your text. I'll go ahead and double click a couple times so I can select it. I'm going to press Command or Control A to select all my text. And now I can choose a font. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose, let's see here, I'll choose Georgia. I can also choose to scale my text. I can enter my own number here. So I can type 50, for example, and press Enter or Return. I can also choose to bold the text or to italicize that text by pressing these buttons here. I can also work with the kerning. Kerning is the spacing in between each letter. So what I can do, for example, is type 10 and spread the text out, or I could choose auto kern. I can also choose my alignment, so it could be flush left, centered, flush right, or justified. And I can also indent the text or choose my line spacing if I had more than one sentence here, so that I could change the spacing in between each sentence. I'm going to go ahead and increase this text a little bit to 70. And what I can do at this point is I can change the letters individually if I so desire. So I can grab the E, for example, and with the E selected, I can change the font to something completely different. So I'll go to Futura, and I'll do the same thing with the T here. We'll change this to something completely different. I'll go to something called Marker. And now what I could do is change the color of the text. So I can either do the whole thing at one time by selecting the text and then going to the color palette and changing the color of all the text as you see here. Or what I could do is I can select one letter with the type tool and change the color of that letter or another letter individually. So as you see, you have a lot of control when it comes to changing your text around.